An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. Let's do this. Of all time, John Cena!
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The work ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a day off. Never a reason to give up.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent, Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Seth Rollins ready for action.
Seth Rollins might just be one of the best in-ring performers we've ever seen. Just ask him and he'll tell you that himself. A superb athlete with a razor-sharp mind for ruthless strategy, Rollins is a threat to anybody in his way.
Yeah, Rollins never drops his guard and can always find a way to get what he wants.
And then there's John Cena, the man who carried this company on his back, has a permanent residence on the metaphorical mountaintop, and has cemented himself as one of the greatest in-ring performers ever.
All true. Cena's incredible career is a reflection of his steadfast commitment to always being the best he can between these ropes.
Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
Oh, what a leg drop. Cena's getting dominated.
You've got to wonder what this does.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable Phoenix Splash. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Cena able to steer clear.
Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Seth to change the complexion of this match.
Seth Rollins, John Cena, two superstars always ready to compete, and tonight should be no different. Corey, what does either man have to do to gain the advantage?
Rollins and Cena may be wildly different superstars, but both always do their homework. This will be like a chess match. It all comes down to who can outthink their opponent and know the perfect moment to claim victory.
Cena sent flying straight to ringside.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Going big here.
Barrel roll, tope.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Beats the count.
Rollins soars.
Blockbuster. Oh, right into a counter. Bang! Stops the kick.
A string of counters.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. Sunset flip powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh, look out!
Crossbody.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. And he tosses him back in now.
Super kick. Rollins looking to end it.
Huge stomp. That's going to keep Cena down.
Shoulders down. He kicked out at two.
This is why he's Big Match John. Super Cena always come through.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Springboard Swanton!
This could be it. Cover.
Two. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin' Rollins.
A huge win here, but I have a sinking suspicion that this win over Cena isn't going to satiate Seth Rollins for long.
It's almost sickening how obsessed Rollins always seems with Cena.
way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper, the degenerate, the spotlight hog. Shawn Michaels is all of that, man. You know, the word was out for years about Shawn. He's played politics behind the scenes and played nice for the crowd. Now that he's formed DX, he's shown exactly who he is. Some like him, some don't. But beyond all that, you know that HBK can get it done in the ring, and he's about to do it. My God, man. Is that monster, Kane?
And introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell.
Kane has been targeting his brother so much lately. Such a complicated pass between them. Oh my! But one thing's for sure, Kane wants to see The Undertaker burn.
The best in the world.
Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this four-way tangle, and we're ready for pure chaos with Gunther, CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, and Kane.
The numbers don't lie, and the odds are nowhere near the champ's favor in a fatal four-way. This is the kind of match where preparation and planning is key, especially if you want a chance to get out still the champion.
I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-way is a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime.
Straight impact on the throat. Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Early time for the title. Shoulder is up after two.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Flapjack. But meanwhile, Punk. He answers right back.
Oh, man.
Flying in like a missile. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Down with a face buster. Regalplex. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Punk had it well measured.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's channeling some hardcore wrenches, grabbing that kendo stick. Implanted by the DDT.
Now Kane, straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
He's got him here. He's got him. And
Ooh, and this one's up here, tighten on the line.
the champ not letting the ref get to two.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. DDT.
And so much for ending the match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, Shawn broke him down there. Inside the trap.
The pin for the championship. Bringing up the pin count there, but then to Punk.
Gunther looked like he's going to set.
Gunther just has the champ pin. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's
Here's the
got.
pin. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Drop kick. What's Punk got forthcoming? And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Looking for something big here.
From the top.
And now we have Kane. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Oh, Kane waylays him. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Boom! Connecting with the leg drop. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline.
It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one unfold.
And the fans in attendance are clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be seeing this match in person.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
And he gets the better of HBK. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Drop kick. Beautiful. Backhand finds its target. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse.
And retaliates with a counter.
What's Kane got coming to him? DDT! And straight into the pin attempt.
A defiant kick out after one.
Not going down without a fight.
A jab after jab after jab. And bang, what a hook.
Evades the attack.
Teardrop suplex.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Michaels looks lost out there. Could mean the end is coming soon. Gone for so big, so strong.
The champion's in a world of trouble right now.
The energy in here is palpable.
With a pin for the title. Shoulders up before two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the
Grabs a hold of HBK. Spiked.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Tonight, Kane enters a new stage of his career. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now...
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
Introducing the participants. First, from Queens, New York,
Zelina Vega might be small, but man, she's mighty.
Yeah, and she's proven that by having a tremendous amount of success in the women's division. Won the Queen of the Ring and even captured the Women's United States Championship. Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented, but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top...
Uh-oh. Camel clutch lock.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Vega felt that coming.
And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there. Picked up and popped down. Barbaric clubbing blow.
About that time, here comes number 4. Ooh.
She gets out of it.
Oh, man, China is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Here comes number 5. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Boom. Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley.
Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, but we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble.
Number 6 entering any second now.
Able to avoid that one. Boom!
Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Back into the ring here. Boom! What an elbow! Oh, man.
Tying their opponent up in knots here. How do you defend yourself from a position like this?
And a big vicious stomp.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! She's starting to struggle here.
I think it's time to get evasive and keep yourself out of harm's way if you want to last much longer.
Here comes the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Face first impact.
She's going up now, going up high. Boom! And Kiana fends her off. And she reversed it. On a big boot by Charlotte. Number 8's about to enter.
Into a double knee drop.
The Queen now going up. Way too moonsault. Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley. Face buster.
Curled into the corner. So hard there was. Ricochet.
Big drop kick connects.
She's got her here. Clothesline with their head. Zelina Vega's Royal Rumble hopes have officially been dashed. Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. This is not going to be good. Relentless. Tossing them aside. There goes Bayley, eliminated from the Rumble. She's not in a good spot. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Boom. Call it dead.
Put in the corner now.
Look at the absolute power of military press for the elimination. And so Ripley's Royal Rumble ends here.
We're at number 9, but who is it gonna be?
Struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
And there you have it, folks. Chelsea Green is out of the Rumble. Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah. I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Quick way to respond to the reversal. Strong suplex. Looks like Io Sky is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. Just ruthless.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win?
Here comes number 11.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
It comes out Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble.
getting deeper into this Royal Rumble. Time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor.
Oh, what a knee strike. One of the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Oof, kick finds it.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Short-term uppercut. We're about to see who drew that. Charlotte now taking control.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
This could do it.
Here comes the winner of the 2020 on the top. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. And there goes Raquel Rodriguez. She's out of the Royal Rumble. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Sent into the corner. Wicked shot.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Look at this. On the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Hellacious knee right there.
Oh, man. Needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
This is far from over with entry number 15.
She had that scouted. And Stephanie McCurry is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, big shot right there. Natural selection. You gotta love it.
Oh, what a response.
Takedown, skull first.
Here comes number 16. And there goes Io Sky, eliminated from the Rumble.
Now Becky's got one thing in mind.
Look at this from Perez. Here we go with Jordan Grace entering this Rumble. Punch lands. Oh, look at this. Oh, pop handle. And the odds just got too great for McCurry in this Rumble. And she's able to fight Lynch off. And there she goes. Roxanne Perez's history in this Royal Rumble. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Lands a timely reversal. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Kiana James, 4-2. Ooh, and fights back. Kiana caught by surprise.
Bella is in imminent danger.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be.
What a heinous chop that was.
James gets forced out of the ring. Here comes Tiffany Stratton to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble. Oh, wow, that's it. Kiana James's Royal Rumble has been ruined. Becky.
Handle slam.
What's she got here? Grace's focus got rattled there.
Everyone anxious here for number 18.
And just like that, Tiffany Stratton is out of the Royal Rumble. Belair able to adapt. Here we go with Bull Nakano making her way into the Royal Rumble.
This is...
Check out this power.
That's where she wanted to be. Grace been removed from the equation. And so Lynch is forced out of this Rumble.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
That'll do it. Charlotte Flair has been eliminated. And she is gone from this match.
Number 19 on their way.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. And here comes the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, ouch.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
If you were a betting man, I hope you put your money on the next entrant.
Right to the mouth.
And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Hip splash.
Hard-hitting kick.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She's totally unprotected. Doomsday Saito.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
There it is, reversal.
Into a small package, very, very nice. Ooh, retaliating with a knee to the face.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Counter on Nakano.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Effectively targeting the arm. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow. Insult to injury.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Bliss turns that around.
Bliss now going for that patented.
Connects with the DDT.
This is it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, and she's out of here. You can put Bianca Belair on ice because she's done. We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and oh, and a... A quick reversal from her.
Denied with an elbow.
A nice shot.
Opponent hooked. Opponent sister again. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. Ooh.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
And this submission causing a lot of pain, but she will still need to be tossed over the top. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Bliss gets out of dodge.
Counter, right when it was needed. struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes, one small step from disaster.
Slammed to the canvas. And unfortunately for Bliss, her time in the Rumble is over.
Up high.
A leg drop.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion,
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. And is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Hulkster.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. The dead man has arrived. And it's normal when The Undertaker enters an arena. All of a sudden, it's real cold in here right now.
The challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Look, I competed in the first Elimination Chamber in 2002, guys. After that match, I said never again. I hope these superstars know what they're getting into.
Well, the Great One has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Will you listen to this ovation? What an experience seeing The Rock raise that eyebrow and immediately raise the WWE Universe right out of their seats.
All in a day's work for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. All it takes is an eyebrow, a look, a quip, even an elbow, and The Rock's got the people in the palm of his hand.
There's never been a more apt moniker. The Rock truly is the people's champion.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds. The undisputed WWE champion, the Scottish McIntyre.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. The OTC is here.
The OTC, Roman Reigns.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
I'm not sure the WWE Universe believes in his chances for that title, but I would not underestimate this guy for a second.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this Elimination Chamber match. We're ready for all-out war with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with Undertaker, The Rock, Drew McIntyre, and Hulk Hogan. And with a power slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Into the chaos of the chamber.
Side effect. Referee in position. He throws his shoulder up before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Undertaker, got it up. He's going to set it.
David Wisdom, baby. That constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Well, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber.
What the bloke, and that expression ended up becoming literal. Oh my God!
Here he comes. sliding back into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter. This Elimination Chamber's next participant is Hulk Hogan. And a stomp to the gut. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
The challenger unable to stay on Hulk's right.
Batting it all, daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He's going up. Big back body drop.
Incoming.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Turns it around. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring.
Man, what a slam. Off into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. He kicked out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. He's on the cut.
And he goes for the pin. And he fights it off.
Greatness on a different level. That's what.
Look out, we got a cover. And now we see Hogan. Kicks out before the 2 count.
His opponent has to be.
Incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. Inverted suplex. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Crash landing.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, look at this. Just raw brutality.
Alabama slam. Not looking good in this position. A splash. Look at the power it takes. He thinks he has it. And the champ gets free at 1.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
No. Crashing to the floor and heads up the side of the chamber. Oh, no. Taking a fight to nowhere. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. The challenger is getting torn into.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be.
And then back to Reigns. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2 count. That should do it right there.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Almost ended it there.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Oh, man.
Opponent time up. Connects with a rock bottom. The challenger is not holding back.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Then McIntyre. And well-timed maneuver there.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Oh, my goodness.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think...
No.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Double axe handle. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Does he have him here? Kicks out after one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Oof. Smack in the corner with
He's got him in trouble up on the top.
Superman punch.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others.
Spear. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Calculating the next move here. And then back to Hogan.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Oh, baby, nice waistline.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover! Two.
It's one.
Will this be enough? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Choke slam! Does he get him here? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Connects with a leg drop.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Claymore connects. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
The cover. Got the shoulder up.
On the can, thought that was it, but it's not.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Rock saw that one coming. Spine! Shoulders down! The Elimination Chamber all clean. The Undertaker with a vintage.
About to see a title change here.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally?
Side Russian leg sweep. He's got something in store. Samoan drop. Then now Rhodes.
Slipped out and taken out the legs. Undertaker is in a haze. Big trouble coming his way.
Cody.
Crossroads. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. He's still in this fight.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep the
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Here it comes. This is it.
And meanwhile, Hogan.
No! 2 count.
They may not have too much left, but they at least have enough to kick out there.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
No, don't do it!
Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
2. Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
A little showboating from The Rock.
Hold on. Rhodes eyeing the submission now.
He might just be stalling for time. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to snap there. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Strong knee connects.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces competition.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The Rock brought that on to Roddy Tough.
Cody now locking in that signature move. Crossroads.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Wow. Elbow.
And the knee.
Shoulders down.
Somehow, some way, we just made it down to the last two.
Going for the pin for the win. We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to win the match is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. This I Quit match is now official, folks. The only way to be defeated tonight is if you're forced to utter the words, I quit, to the referee. Get ready for a grueling battle of wills here.
And even that could end up being an understatement. The journey to a superstar admitting that they're done is a long and cruel one. I expect we'll see some truly devious acts of torture here before the night is through. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
What a shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Heading to ringside now.
She's retrieved the ladder. Sure makes her in charge now.
Producing a trampling. And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Facebuster. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair. Raquel keeps her away.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Quick thinking right there. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Tear into the face buster. Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now.
Oof! Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Catches the kick.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, big time clothesline, man. Switching it up into a backdrop.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, look at this!
Glory slam.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are
No, go away!
saying, no, I do not and will not quit? Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
No shortage of merciless attacks in an I Quit match. This is exactly what you expect.
Stops that offense from connecting. Raquel beats her to the punch.
This cannot be good.
To the sky. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Are you done?
Ref making a check here. Could this really be it?
Yes, I quit.
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes, tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And what an ending to this I Quit match. Really, it was more like a battle. These superstars absolutely went to war.
I applaud the resilience we saw on display tonight, but in the end, there was